Welcome everyone to a brand new stream. Oh, pressing the wrong buttons. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Hold on. Are we okay? I don't think I'm okay. No, I'm on the wrong set. I'm on the wrong set on the vertical stream. You can see the green screen. Why is that? Let me see. This is fix it. Fix it. OBS is being wild again. Welcome everyone to a brand new stream. I hope you guys are doing good on this lovely Friday. Today we are returning back to Warframe. Now, last week we looked at the Zenistar and tried to revive it a little bit with using our very special combo initial counter mod, which was called something with two C's. Combat counter combat. I don't remember it very well anymore, but we did use that mod and we tried to find a ribbon for it to go beyond doubling the duration of the disc. Now in the meantime, I've put it out as a video and you guys have taken a look at it, and there have been many experts in the comments who've had some very interesting ideas as to how we can improve the Zenistar even more. It seems to me like this weapon is dearly so beloved by many of you, which makes sense because it's a great weapon. It's a great cheese weapon. You can just put it down, you lock it down, defense target. It's fantastic. Why would you not like it? So yeah, that is what we're gonna do today. We're gonna take a look at the little video thing that we put out there. I'm gonna take a look at what the comments say, and based on that, see what we can do. But yeah, hope you guys are doing okay. Casino Cake, man, I can't imagine how you can do it every single time. No matter when I start the stream, you're always there. You're always right there at a perfect time to get started. So you're saying it's down to luck, but yeah, I mean, if you have luck where you can consistently score number one, you know, maybe you could use that bit of luck. Maybe you could use that bit of luck in some good way. But yeah, actually, this is, what am I saying? This is the best way to use it, of course. Like getting first in the stream here is all that matters in life. So yeah. Anyway, today I'm also monitoring the PC a little bit closer. If you remember last Monday, we had some issues. So far, nothing has been happening. However, I do just want to keep my eye on everything, like what the hell's going on. So yeah, I have a monitoring software running right now, and everything seems to be quite alright. Like, I have temperatures all in the 60s, which is okay. I feel like everything else is doing quite okay. Things are not being overstressed, overloaded. Everything is kind of fine. So yeah, let's hope that everything stays that way, because right now I'm not seeing anything wrong and not anything bad happening. It seems like the GPU is a little bit stressed, but 80% should be totally fine. I mean, like, I bought the whole GPU, I better go use the whole GPU. So yeah, that is basically where I stand for today. Keeping an eye on that, but I think it should be totally fine. So, with that said, let us go towards the game, because today I think we're gonna need all of the time in the stream. That's also why I started at like not standing up, because I really think that we're gonna need all of our time, because there's a lot to look at. There's a lot to look at today. There's a lot to go over. So yeah, let us go and do that. I'm gonna go and get my my video ready, or like the comments ready, so we can go take a look at that. There we go. Let us do this. Also, I think I just realized I forgot something. Hold on. Let me fix that right here. And let me go there. Right. Is this ready? Yeah, it is ready. Perfect. I think everything else is totally fine. Everything else is totally working. Let's do this. All right. So here we are at YouTube, and this right here is where we're gonna be where we're gonna be going in for quite some time. Actually, that's not where I'm going for. I'm going for Misha Postma. Oh man, this right here has been a wild raid. Let's see, we have this channel right here, but I'm looking for another channel. I'm looking for a channel that's doing pretty well. It's this channel right here. Wow, my God. Can I just say, like, I put out a little thank you video today, which is what we talked about yesterday right here. Thanks for the support, and I really do mean it. Like, seriously. It's wild. It is wild. It's been a really long time since I've last had the experience of just like turning on the page that I've been on like half an hour ago, and the subscriber number has increased. So yeah, like, this is going quite well, and yeah, I'm really happy. Thank you guys so much for the support. But what we're looking for right now is this video right here called "I Want to Revive the Zenistar." This right here is a little recap of what we did last week. So if you're curious about that, if you're curious about what the hell is our journey like of trying to revive our Zenistar, well, that's this right here. This right here is the is a little recap of that. Basically, I can give you the long and short of it as well. What we're trying to do is we're trying to get back our Zenistar, as it used to be so great and it used to be so good. The Zenistar, if you guys don't know, is like this disc weapon that can lock down entire areas. It used to be insanely good. Now it's kind of like because they took the duration up because people were teasing it. So now let us go take a look as to what people are suggesting. Because last time what we did is we put this mod on there. It was called Corrupt Charge. I knew that indeed. It was called Corrupt Charge, and we put that on there, and we extended the duration by 2 times. And then the only thing that we could really think of is to go and put on some ribbons. And hope that we can get like one of these mods where we can play around with the stats, but that's not really what happened. We didn't really find a ribbon that would fit it, and I ran out of time in the stream, so that's where we kind of left it off. However, that's not where you guys left it off, because look at this. We have a whole bunch of experts right here in the comments, so I'm going to go and take a look out to what people are saying. What I'm also going to do is I should probably see if I still have some note-taking software on here. If I do have some note-taking software on here, we can go and use that as our little guiding thing, a little guiding principle. So yeah, let me go and let's see right here. All right, so there we go. I think I have it. Right, so this right here is going to be our little notepad. I'm gonna whoa. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, let's go create a new note right here. I'm gonna call it a Warframe Zenistar. And then from this, we're gonna go and see what we can do, what we can learn from what people are saying. So this right here is the thing. Let me go and hold on, take that away. There we go, perfect. Now that looks good. All right, there we go. All right, we have our video right here. Let's go read what the comments have to say. There was like a lot of really cool things, by the way. There are a lot of really cool things. I don't know where to start with, but we're just gonna go read. So we're just gonna go read what you guys said in the last video about what we should do, and then based off that, I'll go and see like what we can explore in Warframe today. Because there's a lot of like new techniques and new mods and new systems that I don't know anything about that you guys told me about that I'm definitely gonna have to learn up upon. So that could also be a challenge for today. See if I can learn any of these new systems. So let's see what we have right here. Cookie Legend says, I don't know why I hadn't thought about putting melee crescendo on Zenistar, but it's an easy way to maintain 12 times for the disc. All right, so I think that this, like, let's go with suggestions here. And I think that the first suggestion here has to do with a mod. So we have a mod right there, and the mod is called Melee Crescendo. All right, we can go and look into that. Next up, we have Xelta right here, who was very, very helpful the last time with their comments. So I apparently didn't look into the way the duration actually scaled with the combo. I didn't think it was literally just multiplied with the combo multi. Wow. If you want a copy of the new galvanized mod that grants initial combo per kill up to a cap, I think it's like 80 initial combo count. I can easily do a few arbitrations and scoop an extra copy up for you. Well, how very helpful, man. How very helpful. I'm gonna see if I can do a few arbitrations. I don't know if I have that unlocked, but yeah, if you're down to do it, or you know if you have one available, you want to trade it for something. I do have an arsenal of stuff. I'd be very, very happy with that. So let's see. This is called. What's the mod called? It's called Galvanized Mod. I've seen a couple more suggestions of galvanized mods. I'm not sure what they are, so that's a new thing. But this right here is the galvanized mod called what was it called? It was called let's see. Of a new galvanized mod. I don't know what that is. Grants initial combo per kill. So let's see. Galvanized mod. Mod that grants initial combo per kill. All right, so let's see if we can find out which one that is. But I'm just gonna note everything down right now, and then we're gonna see. Furthermore, we have also definitely want to remove prime pressure points. So this right here is just like I'm gonna call this the build suggestion. So we're gonna have mods that we may have to hunt for that I may not have, and then we have build suggestions right there. We have remove prime pressure point, which is really, really weird to me because prime pressure point is basically just like damage. Why would you want to remove damage? So I'm really curious about that. So prime pressure slash condition overload, and then replace replace with primed fury. As the damages ramp up from condition overload is extremely quick and outcompetes in a heartbeat, it renders prime pressure point redundant. Also try different elements, and then elements, blast, electricity, and gas. With a companion primer especially, it will start deleting base difficulty enemies so fast. Apparently, condition overload doesn't affect the disc, so prime pressure point is the way to go. My bad. All right, so so basically get rid of condition overload, keep prime pressure point. So basically do that, and then replace that with prime fury. All right, cool. I see that. So that's a suggestion right there. You're gonna use your pep for infinite combo stacks. Ooh, is that something I can do? Use pep for infinite combo stacks. So this right here is, I'll take that. So pep, use, let's see. I'm gonna call this arsenal. Basically, like this right here is like what do you carry with your setup? So this like use pet. And what wakes you know? Like how would I use my pet for infinite combo stacks? Right. Let's see. Furthermore, we have HyperX here says, by the way, forgot to comment on the last Zenistar video. The only attack speed mod that doesn't affect the Zenistar disc hit rate is Berserker Fury. So don't use Berserker Fury. Condition Overload and Killing Blow don't affect the Zeni disc damage. Condition Overload works on melee influence hits. So yeah, we're already removing that, so that's good. Melee influence on melee electricity status, 20% chance for elemental melee status effect to apply to enemies within 20 meters or 18. Oh yeah, melee influence is a mod, I think. Oh shit, I clicked into Warframe now. I can actually ramp up the volume a little bit, so we have a little bit of that Warframe background sounds. So yeah, this right here, a mod that we have right here is called melee influence. And then blast electricity is the best for the Zenistar. So blast is going to be bolded. We should really go for that. So yeah, melee influence on melee electricity status, 20% chance for elemental melee status effect to apply to enemies within 20 meters for 18 seconds. Ways to get electricity to Zenistar are modded. Shock Trooper doesn't combine with heat, so you can have heat plus electricity or viral heat plus electricity. So let's see, we have this right here. Oh wait, this right here we need. So let's see. So then this right here is, what was the Shock Trooper? Trooper plus heat. And then with two positive, let's see, with a two positive, or even with range, with max range, you can get 3 meters plus reach, 3 meters plus spring loaded blade, 2 meters, meaning the effective diameter of 20 meter radius or close to 60 meters if there are all enemies around the edge of the disc with melee influence. Blast energy is the best for the Zenistar. Galvanized reflex gives you enough combo for 50-second disc. Ooh, that's what I want. That is what I want. So galvanized reflex. Need to find out how I'm gonna get that. Combo to 50 sec. And then what else do we have? We have Galvanized Elementalist, gives 120% status chance and status damage. Ooh. So Galvanized Elemental damage. Galvanized Elementalist. Status 120%. Alright, so we're learning. Furthermore, we have stealth hits multiply damage from the Zenistar disc. Xata's Whispers and Blast, while being invisible, gives so much more damage. I think Xata is a new Warframe, which I don't have, but that will be an arsenal thing. So Xata's invisibility for stealth multiplier. And then we have melee influence triples dips on fraction damage. Prime Smite Orokin 1.55. Melee influence actually like increases that. Okay, so basically combine that with fraction specific things. So that's what I'm seeing right here. Next up we have, I choose the Zenith over the Zenistar when I had the chance, but when I'm getting closer, okay, so yeah, no, this right here is someone who is now eager to try out the Zenistar, which is pretty cool. We're having people like try out the Zenistar because it's in the video. Let's see. Zenistar is insanely good with blast electricity and influence. Okay, so that's already something that we've seen. Slap on the new galvanized mods for melee and get yourself a permanent 5x combo and a really high status chance. That's something that we've seen. If paired with frames like Saren, Fold, and Calerfo or Ifara, that thing just destroys. So what we're also seeing here as recommended Warframes are Saren, Fold, Calerfo, and Ivara. All right. Now we're seeing here we're Tennokai, so that right there seems to be like a build suggestion, Tennokai. Now I'm not familiar with Tennokai at all, so let's see what Tennokai is here about. There's a Tennokai mod. Actually, no. So that is mods right here. So we're gonna put it there, Tennokai, and there's a Tennokai mod called Guardian Duration, where blocking enemy shots adds onto your combo counter. Okay, so blocking shots will increase the combo counter, which means that our disc will go longer. Okay, that's pretty cool. So whip out your Seni and block everything. 12 times, then send out that bad boy. Also, Kulafro's Wrath of Ukko adds to the combo counter as well. So Kulafro, what we need right there. I'm gonna move this like more to the middle, I think, right there. So Kulafro, we have Wrath of Ukko. That's what really good with Ukko right there. Let's see. I currently have a Skula for Zenistar built with the augment to Wrath of Ukko, so you can just teleport to a spot and Wrath of Ukko goes with you, and then you drop the Zenistar and everything melts. So you also need to have the augment for it. So let me go here. Let's see. Plus augment. That's a good one. All right. Then we have HT saying here, have you tried doing CPR? I haven't done that yet, so we can just put that on there as well. I'm going to put it on a separate tab, just saying CPR. Might as well learn that while we're at it. Frank Art here says, Opportunities Reach Tennokai seems to be the best in my opinion. All right, so that is another mod right here. Opportunities Reach. Build up the combo, then use heavy for Tennokai while at max combo. Boom, 2 minutes of disc. With Blood Rush and Weeping Wounds, you can maintain hitting sometimes on your own. Also, you do want attack speed for the disc if you can, and Condition Overload doesn't work. Okay, so again, like get rid of Condition Overload, that's what I'm hearing. And then the other suggestion here is Blood Rush and Weeping Wounds. Blood Rush and Weeping Wounds. There we go. Blood Moonrack says, by the way, if you love Zenistar, you must use her Mirage, hers first, let you summon 5 discs, unless they change that. Alright, so then we're going to go here. That right here is another Mirage. First ability. Another Warframe suggestion. Then we have AMV Kingdom saying, as an end-game player, I can tell you, the best Zenistar is Gas Electric with melee influence. Alright, so we're having here melee influence. I've heard that a couple of times. And then right here, it is... gas plus electric. so now I'm hearing this. Now I'm hearing that, you know, blast is good. Blast is the best. And I'm hearing that gas and electricity is the best. So, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Use Wisp High Strength. Use Rauta, which will give you melee counter per pellet. You get up to 12 times easy if you don't run any combo count mods. So we have Wisp right here. Wisp. And then Rauta. Is Rauta something from Wisp? I'm not sure. I'm going to assume that. Like, I don't know all the abilities by name. I just know Super Jump from Excalibur, and that's about it. And then we have Kulliver's Helminth to give you an additive CC, meaning pure base plus red crit. So right here, this seems to be build suggestions. This right here would be Kulifo Helminth. I haven't done much with the Helminth because that was basically about the time that I was like looking on the way out. So that's interesting. Also, you can have Magnus Arrest, which will give your heavy weapons 3 times CD. So that seems to be Magus Aggress. I think that right there is not a mod. I think that is a God, what's the thing called? I don't know what the thing is called. I know it's called. It's like a thing that you got from the Eidolon. I'm gonna throw down there. I'm gonna do here, Magus Caress. Villager, how's it going? Hello, Freaks Out. Oh man, Villager, how have you been, dude? How have you been? How's work? how's your service? I'm tired. I can't imagine, dude. I can't imagine. Are you like getting used to it more over time? So if you guys don't know, Villager is actually like training in the army right now. It's been 2 weeks since I've last been home. Wow, damn, dude. And like, is it just constant like practice and going out, or like do you have like a weekend off? Villager says, yeah, I'm more used to it now. That's good to hear. That is good to hear that you are adapting to it. Let me see. We have Sam right here who says, what about Galvanized Reflex? That's gonna make it go longer than the duration. Alright, so Galvanized Reflex. I do have Galvanized Reflex already right there, so yeah. Let's see, what else do we have? We have Plastic Knight right here, who says, I mean, you could put Melee Crescendo in your Melee Arcane slot. Arcane! That was the thing that I was looking for. Melee Crescendo in your Arcane. The only annoying thing would be having to build up the combo with finishers, but once that it's built up, it won't go down. So we have, I think we're just going to go cold as Arcanes. And then we have Mage's Caress, and I think that this is a Melee Crescendo. But I've seen Melee Crescendo before, and I put it under a mod, but I don't think it's a mod. I think that's the Arcane. So we're just going to put that there. Melee Crescendo. Going to throw that right there. Then let's see what else we are going to have. Hierophant Black says, is no one going to point out that the Seni Disc scales off melee combo? You can reach a stupid duration with a high melee combo. That's something that we've discovered last time, and now we're just going to try and see, like, how can we cheese the hell out of that by just being able to just get a high combo off the count without us having to do much about it. Because you just want to kind of throw the disc and don't worry about much else. Let's see. Third just says, this week I was on guard duty, so I was a first responder if shit hit the fan. Did it hit the fan? Or were you okay? I also learned how to clear a room like the SWAT does. Wow, you're learning some insane things, dude. You're learning some insane things. Are you also learning like what to do if you go into a room like a SWAT does, and like if you see then someone behind a camera and like streaming, do you also get trained to be like, oh, there's probably like a doxing situation? Oh man, like that is wild. It did hit the fan. Holy shit. I hope it wasn't too bad. I hope it wasn't too bad. I don't know how much you can tell me about that, but I hope it was okay. No, we're infantry. Infantry doesn't have to deal with with streamer doxings. I can't tell much. Don't tell anything that will get you in trouble at all. Like I'll not try and pry for anything. Okay. I'm glad that you're doing good, and yeah, like it's cool to hear about your journey. Like I really enjoy it. So yeah, let's see. We have, what else do we have? So right now we've looked into a couple of things that we can already try. We have some mods, we have some build suggestions, we have some arcanes, and we have some arsenal tricks that we can do. And we can try CPR, what some people recommended. So let's see right here. We also have Mr. Baguette right here. Mr. Baguette says, yeah, it needs a rework or an augment mod to change it. That seems like their augment mod isn't there yet. I didn't revive it, but I did a video on the Zenistar dealing damage cap of -2 billion with the Zenistar disc if you want some more stupid content. Avoid corrupt charge. Now you got Galvanized Reflex. That will give you even more base combo. Alright, so we've seen. And Condition Overload, we gotta get rid of that. Alright, Moxie says, you should try the Killer Throw and melee influence on the Zenistar. Killer Throw for crit and melee influence for the sprint, obviously. I think that would be good. Galvanized Elementalist and Galvanized Steel. Do we already have Galvanized Steel? Galvanized mods. Galvanized Steel. Let me throw that on there. Galvanized Steel. Alright. Would be good too, maybe. Also, Blood Moon Pack has been subscribed since is subscriber number 226, which I love. As I say, like if you subscribe to the channel, just let me know which one you are, which number are you? And then we have Spriggan right here who says Ifara Navigator build plus Zenistar disc. So right here we have Ifara, and then we're just gonna put there Navigator. Right there. Navigator build plus the Zenistar disc. If you want a combo counter, there's a Beast Companion mod. That seems like the pet that Xeno was talking about. So use the pet, and the pet is the Tandem Bond. So we use Tandem Bond right there, which will allow you to get a combo count of their hits, so it is just pretty reliable. Actually, that would be quite decent. All right, so now we've taken a look at everything that experts in the comments have had to say, and this right here are the things that you guys are suggesting. We have a couple of mod suggestions right here, and the mod suggestions are using Blood Rush and Weeping Wounds, which is more like a later thing. We have galvanized mods, which I don't know anything about. Like, what are galvanized mods? Like, I've seen the little animations and stuff, but if I go and look inside my Warframe right here, let me go take a look. I don't think I have anything that behaves weird in some sort of way. Like, all my mods are just normal mods. I mean, we have amalgam mods that look a bit weird with their border, but they're not animated. And then right here, of course, we have Revan mods, which are a little bit animated, but not all that very much animated. And then we have, like what's this? A real Jack mod. All right, yeah, I don't know anything about that. I've never seen any of that. But furthermore, I don't think I have any special mods, really. It's all very normal, all very relaxed, all very proper. The mods stay in their slots as they're supposed to. So, yeah, I'm going to have to figure out what the hell this galvanized mod stuff is. However, that's not all we have. We have even more. We also have using melee influence, which I don't know much what that is. We're going to have to find that out. We have Tennokai, which I know nothing about, but there are some Tennokai mods apparently called Guardian Duration and Opportunities Reach that we could look into. And then there's also like some build suggestions like removing Condition Overload, replacing that with Prime Fury, Shock Trooper and Heat are going to be something good. Then we've heard people say that blast damage is absolutely fantastic and should be promoted, and then we have people say that electricity and gas is something that's absolutely fantastic and should be promoted, and then we have people saying that it all works, so we can test that out. And then we have some arcanes like Mage's Caress and Melee Crescendo that are also recommended to use. And then obviously we can also go into some arsenal builds where we can decide like, hey, we don't just want to strengthen the Zenistar, but we want to use things in tandem with it to make it better, like using our pet with Tandem Bond, which do I have that? Tandem Bond, Tandem Bond, Tandem Bond. I don't think I do. I never really invested all that much into my pets because, yeah. I didn't. Finisher says, I drank like 13 monsters this week. Damn. Infantry doesn't do doxing, but will gladly call for a mortar strike. Oh, that is rough, dude. That is rough. I hope that doesn't become the future of streaming, getting random mortar strike because someone doesn't like what you say in chat. Oh, man. Yeah, let's see. Furthermore, we also have some suggestions for Warframe. So we have Exata's invisibility for stealth multipliers. I don't know what Exata is. I really don't. Is that some sort of Warframe? Let's see. Go away, please. Exata. It sounds like Xaku, but I mean, Xaku. What is Exata then? I'm gonna have to figure it out. I thought it was some sort of Warframe, but I don't know. Then we have Saren is recommended to use with that Fold Colorful for the Wrath of Akko. I don't have Colorful yet, so I'm curious to find out what that is. Of course, we have Ivara Navigator built. We have Mirage First ability to make more discs. We have Whispered here, and then we have the Colorful Helmet as well. And finally, if none of that works, if absolutely none of that works, there's one more suggestion that we could always try, and that is using just using CPR. We can definitely revive the Zenistar by using CPR. I mean, I don't know why I haven't tried that yet, but yeah. So let us just get started with something. I think that Blood Rush and Weeping Wounds are, they're mods that I'm familiar with because they're in Barrow's Blood Block 2 as well. So let us get started with the galvanized mods. I want to figure out what the hell is galvanized mods. So let us go and do a little research, to which I call to the wiki, to the Warframe wiki, galvanized mods Warframe. Let's go take a look as to what they are. So galvanized mods right here. Let's go open this up. Let's go take a good strong look at this. Let's see what we have. Galvanized mods are alternate versions of some mods. Some mods. That's nice. I was wondering which mods, and I love that they say they're out there. They're different versions of some mods. They have slightly lower base. Let me see if I can increase this. They have slightly lower base stats and higher maximum drain than their original counterparts, but provide additional stacking buffs from killing enemies. So this is something, it seems like these mods just kind of build up over time to get better, all right? Each mod can be purchased at rank 0 from arbitrations. Ooh, so this right here is all arbitration stuff. Yeah, this right here was the borders I was talking about. Like, it looks weird, but I don't think these are the borders that I was talking about. Like, there are some different borders around, which are kind of like flowing through, I don't know, amalgam maybe? I have no idea, but we're gonna go and figure out. We have the galvanized stuff right here. If I look at this thing right here, we need galvanized, reflex, elementalist, and steel. So we have, I think that should be on melee then, and then, yeah, this right here is reflex right here has plus 20 initial combo for 20 seconds and stacks up to 4 times. Galvanized Elementalist has extra status damage, and Galvanized Steel gets extra crit damage and stacks up to 4 times. So these are the ones that we should look out for. All right. So galvanized mods, we can get that from arbitrations, and arbitrations are a special alert variant hosted by Arbiters of Hexes. All right, so then let us go to Arbiters of Hexes. I think we found our very first target. Mitchell, how's it going? Hello. Nice, playing Warframe 2 right now. Yeah, I'm sort of returning to this game. I'm never gonna be fully maining this game ever again. Like, there's too many cool things to be playing right now. To only be playing one game. Even though I do really really appreciate this game right now because there's so much new stuff, and you know, people are enjoying it, and I'm having a fun time trying to figure things out. Like right now, we're gonna have to go to the Arbiters of Hexes, so let us go to. It's time to go to the Relay 69. God, I'm proud of this community. But yeah, so yeah, it is. Yeah, right now we're trying to resurrect the Zenistar because the Zenistar used to be such a great weapon. I loved it. And there was actually a time when I wanted to return to Warframe. I thought it was dead. And because I thought it was dead, I actually stopped playing the game. But then now people are saying that I can revive it. So basically for me, that is just something where I'm like, all right, I'm going for it. So yeah, that's something that we're trying to revive, bring back. And if we can bring that back, then that's fantastic. Let's see. They're not in here. All right, now we're just gonna have to find out. Bitch says, "Yep, same here. Glad to have returned." It is so much nicer to be able to play through content than have to wait for it. It's kind of like anime, right? Like if you have these really long running anime series, sometimes it's just nice to just take a step back, relax, and not have to worry about like every single episode that comes out every week, and just wait and then catch up in one go. I think something like One Piece, which is one of my greatest animes of all time, like I really love that. That has been like, especially the Wano arc, it wasn't all that good in terms of in terms of pacing sometimes, and the pacing bothers me more when it's on like 20 minutes, and then I have to wait another week. However, if I can catch it up all at the same time, now it's just like one episode. I'd be like, who cares, right? We'll watch it another time. Come in. This is Darva right here. This right here is Teshin. No, I need to go up. I went the wrong way. So
welcome.
I need to go right here. There we go. We need to go to the Arbiters of Hexes. Oh man, it has been a while. What is up, everyone? It has been a while since I've been in this room, and I've sat right there on one of these seats and asked an Oberon some questions. It's been a good long while. Oh boy. Oh man, why do I feel like I'm about to be interrogated now? What are my opinions on the game? What are my opinions on pop culture? Well, I guess I'm ready to answer these questions. Let's go.
A shame to see such potential squandered.
Yeah, I just realized they don't like me very much. Goodbye. Right, so how do I do arbitrations then? Can you guys help me? Turn the medallions. Universal medallion. I can make them like me a little bit more, but I don't think he's gonna help me. Are you gonna do something? You seem to be very popular.
You are not ready for arbitration. Return when no corner of the origin system is foreign to you.
Oh, right. It seems like I need to complete my entire, star chart. I still have undiscovered nodes in the star chart? Yo, that's wild. That's wild. Also, look at this guy. He's got a floating head next to him. That is wild, too. All right, let's go and complete the star chart, and let's see what they have to say. So, fast travel to navigation, and let's do this. Woo! I still have to finish the new war. Still feel like a noob. Whoa, man! Oh man. The new war, dude. I can't imagine, on the one hand, I can't imagine that you haven't played that yet, because, that was, that feels like so long ago, but at the same time, I can so imagine that. Because, for me, the new war was something that I waited on for so long. It kind of broke my hype cycle for Warframe, because they announced that so many years before they actually released it, so by the time it came around, it was kind of like, finally. And I felt like I really had to play it, right? Because it was something that, I followed the storylines with videos. I was like, I have to do this. I have to go for this. And I wanted to get rid of glitch loaders. Let me put it that way. However, I can so in that way, because it was so building up to it. And my experience was I can't imagine not going through it. But in your experience, or in general, if you haven't played it, I can so imagine, especially if after 2 or 3 years it's still not out yet. It's at a certain point in time you just get tired and you just move on. So yeah. At the same time, I'm also not playing some of the new quests right now. But there's I also have some sort of reason for it. Though I don't know if I will be in time with getting things done before they release 1999. Can't we have some good old-fashioned Warframe delays? Man, oh man. All right. Let us go and find out where our missed items are. So right here, Mercury, I'm completely done. Yeah. All right, so let us go and take a look as to what missions I'm still missing here on the solar system. It's been so long that I've actually had to hunt for them. So let's start with the first planet in the solar system, Mercury, right here. let's say Terminus right here is the place we enter into our origin system, and it seems like everything here has been cleared. So let's move on to Venus right here. Here in Venus, we don't see any blue signs right there, like these blue squares. That means I have done all of these. So let's move on. Right here on Earth, we don't see anything either, I guess. So let's go to Lua. If we go to Lua right here, look at that! I found one! I have found one! It's called Conjunction Survival. Right, so I should probably go do this, and I should go and... wait, can I change around? I can change around my Warframe here! I can change around my Warframe here! That is wild. Alright, let me go change into a Warframe that still needs to rank up. Sort it by rank, please. And the lowest rank, because I want to go and level these up. Caliban right here. Caliban right here will be good. We're still on public. Let's do this. Yo, there's 2 missions right here that I haven't done. Right, we might as well do a Fisher. I don't care. Let me just use the one that I have the most owned of. There we go. Let's use a Neo G1 relic. Yes, please. Can I just use whatever the hell I want? I guess so. Let's do this. I don't know what a Conjunction Fisher is, by the way. Or Conjunction Survival. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. I've never done this before. Also, what are these guys playing on? Like, I don't like to have a Windows logo next to my name. It feels kind of dirty. But these guys, like, is that like a Linux build or something? Is that Warframe on Linux? That'd be wonderful. All right, there we go.
There you are. I think it's time we put a collar on you.
A collar on me? You haven't even taken me out to dinner, damn.
That, wouldn't you?
Also, I forgot which thing I have.
She orders more to this place, even though the neural sentry will surely corrupt them too. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do
Yeah?
you have a matching relic?
Yeah? What do we do?
A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics.
Right,
Defeat
so...
the corrupted and use their reactant to open a relic. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
Yeah?
The Orican Neural Sentry is attempting to purge you from this place.
Right?
Stand by for life support.
I see. Okay, so now we have... We just had like a whole bunch of things happening all at the same time. Basically, it seems like we have a Kuva Lich coming up or something.
May work here due to the Circulus's proximity. If you have a necromech, you may use it.
We have Deimos interfering here with like the Necromechs. We have basically we're in a void tower, so we're just doing a void survival and we're opening up cabbages. And we have the void increasing ability strength and casting speed. There's also some stuff going on here with conditions and so on. I don't know entirely, but we'll see. Trent asks, is the void trader here? Yes, Baby Barrow is bellowing us, bestowing us with bellowed booty again, and he is around. I think I saw him around the Saturn relay, if I just looked at the map right here. So, I don't know what he has, but we can go take a look at him. We can go take a look at him if you're interested in seeing what he has. It's been a good long time since we've taken a look at a Baby Barrow. But if you want to do a live Baby Barrow video, we can do a live Baby Barrow video. Yeah, but Trent, how you doing, man? Hope you're good. Hope you are fine. Let's go and I need to go and change up my weapon here. I need to go and change to the Emprex, because especially doing these missions, like it sucks having to shoot each one of these enemies individually. Also, let me keep an eye on this right here. Seems we're fine. Seems we're good. Where's the rest of my team at, by the way? Because like everyone else seems to be kind of gone here, and I just seem to be like the only one out here, which probably means that they're doing something that's far smarter here, or not. I don't know. I don't know. Let's go and kill all these guys right there. Anything going on, guys? Anything happening? Is there anything happening? The y'all are over there and not over where I was. Or do I just stink? Is that it? I smell. I knew it. I'm doing great. Thank you. Nice. Awesome, awesome, awesome. It's always great to hear that people doing good. Don't let that make you feel extra bad if you're feeling bad. You know, if we're having a bad day, we can all have a bad day. No need to worry about no need to worry about me getting angry with you like some streamers do. God, well, like how many years was it since we've had like that? Oh wow, Stoker showing up as well. Since there was like this situation with like a streamer who just went off on like someone coming in their chat and being like, they asked them like, hey, how you doing? And like people said like, well, I'm doing quite bad because, you know, I think like they lost their mother or something. It's like, it was like really, really shocking. They were just like, I just hate that you bring this negativity to my chat. Like, could you please not, like, dead parents really bring down the mood in my stream? And please, like, take your sadness somewhere else. You just say I'm good. I'm like, for God's sake, man. Oh my God. That is just like the worst thing I can imagine. The absolute worst thing. So never feel bad about feeling bad. Which, actually, like, that sounds like I'm saying the wrong thing. You're allowed to feel bad if you feel bad, but don't feel bad about whatever. Alright, anyway. It's been a bit since I've done one of these, like, cabbage missions and done a survival on this level. So far we're doing quite alright. I don't know if we're gonna get all the reactant to open up the cabbage, but hey, otherwise we won't open up the cabbage, I guess. I guess that's how it works. Every single one of these enemies just kind of seems to want to stand around and do nothing today. I don't know what it is. I've still not met up with my teammates. They're just out there doing whatever the hell they want. They're not really interested in me for some reason. We're all very far away from each other, and yeah, so far we're just kind of standing around here. Leveling up though, that's good. And yeah, everything is kind of slow today. The game doesn't really feel very responsive, let me put it that way. So yeah, are these by the way like the points for the Ford cabbages or not? I don't know. I thought they looked like that, but they're not really appearing into me as such.
Only my sister could have seen this mess. She might have listened to me. You're a nightmare for the world, aren't you,
See,
dreamer?
there we go. Oh wait, the correct relic has happened. Good.
Those octopus are scanning for targets.
Oh wait, I know what's happening. I know what's happening. I didn't equip my Helios. Now I personally have to pick things up. Like a peasant. Like a peasant, I have to pick things up. Oh my God, that's horrible. That is horrible. All right, I'm gonna have to put my Helios on very fast because this is not good. This ain't good. All right, let's go. Let's see if we can find the exit. I think everything here is now okay. Let's see, lock storage, we have that going on. We have a whole bunch of things going on. Let's do this. 18 more seconds, and then we should be out of this. And we can go do a good old baby borrow video. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Let's say 3, 2, 1, let's go. It's time to extract.
The deeper I can search. But if you need to leave, extraction is ready.
Yep, it is time to extract. I've done enough. I'm gonna get away from this node right here. There we go. Let's see what a cabbage holds. Retrieving reward from the server. See, this is what I'm telling you. It's not really all that amazing. Let's see. We have Hildren Prime System, Psylocke Prime Barrel, and we have Epipath Prime Blueprint. I think since everyone is going for this, I don't have any of this. I'm just gonna go for one of these since everyone wants this. So that will probably be good. And this guy right here just went for the format. So yeah, I'm gonna go for no relic because I'm gonna have to get the hell out. Because I'm gonna have to go for the next one. So I'm gonna have to dip. I'm sorry, I guess, but seriously, like I need to get out.
The void has summoned a new presence, and it craves our life support. Destroy these manifestations.
Let's go towards extraction. Get the hell out of here because I just needed to do this mission and then move on. I don't actually want to go and do whatever we need to do. I don't know. So yeah, let's go. I don't know, like, is individual extraction a thing here in this game? I'm not sure. There's something else happening. It's another Stoker, like another like Syndicate, I think. But yeah, time to get out of here. Time to move on, get a better weapon, get my Sentinel up. Oh my, oh my, oh my. So then we move right over here, and then I move to here, and then let's see. Does individual extraction exist? I don't know. I don't know. Did I just screw up? Guys, I might have just screwed up. I might have screwed up. I don't. Okay, it does say that we're extracting in a minute, but did I just screw around my teammates? Maybe I should have done this mission. Dang it! All right. Well, like I don't really want to stick around because I have no relic equipped and I don't really intend to hunt prime parts. I just want to get my Tennokai going or whatever. No, we're not doing Tennokai. We're doing arbitrations. I want to get to arbitrations and galvanize mods. That's what we're doing today. That's our directive. All right, come on. 30 more seconds. 30 more seconds. I'm just gonna go take a really long drink. And once I'm done with my drink, we're gonna have this done. There we go. We got Sack joining us as well, I believe. Perfect. Is that a Sever? Holy hell. And be a severed. Oh, and I'm infested with space herpes. I see. What did that do, by the way? Oh, I remember what that did. I remember what I did. That gave you like a dog. Right, I'm out. Ooh, thank God.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Right, good. Now get me out of here. Let's move to the next node. The next node on the list. Mission has been completed. Now we're up. All right. So then, one thing that I need to do is I need to go and leave the squat place. Thank you. I'm gonna go right here. Navigation. And then we're going to go and equip a companion, and we're going to go equip not Helios, but we're going to have to equip Helios Prime. Right there. All right. We could do a little baby Burrow if Trent is interested. If you want to learn about what Burrow Key is like. So right. It is time for something that you may not be prepared for. If you are not... Yo, thank you. I just got some sort of affinity blessing from someone. Right. It's like Rahab. Rahab is back. I got an affinity blessing. You might have heard that. All right. So, we just had Trent ask right here, is the Void Trader here? Now, yes, he is. And because you asked that question right now, we're going to go return something from the pages of history. This is something that you may not be ready for. You may have seen this video and wondered about what the hell is going on here. But this right here is what we call a good old baby Burrow video. So welcome everyone, welcome back to this good old game. This good old game called Warframe. Look at that. I don't know what I'm looking at, but I'm just going at it. These videos don't need to make sense because right now we're doing a baby Burrow video as I am your host for the most, as always, that's Francois878. I need to say MCIK or CJ, and we're going to be looking at baby Burrow. The most sexual, sensual man in this entire game called Warframe. He is just so freaking good looking, and we're gonna go take a look at what he has in his thing right now. Now, there are so many things that I want to say that I can't say because the community guidelines have changed so much. But if you want to look at how well these video got, you can go back to Gold James and look for Baby Burrow. The Baby Burrow playlist is quite good. But we're gonna go to Coronia 69 because that is the thing that you want to do with Burrow the moment you see him. The moment you see him, you just want to come up to him, caress his little face, kiss him on the lips, and then kiss him on the nips, and then do a little 69 with him because he's just so freaking good. Oh man, get the fuck out of here with your message system. I don't want to be messaged. I just need one person in my life, and that is Baby Burrow. Where the hell is Burrow Keteer? Where are you? Where are you, my dear old friend? Where is everyone at? I think there you are.
My latest safari in the void has yielded spectacular finds. Unique items for the Tenno of distinction.
So this right here, for those of you who don't know, is our bitch Baby Burrow. He is the Baby Burrow that bellows us with his bewilderous bewilderment. I'm bumbling for better words. I'm trying to find things that start with the letter B because that is the way that these things work, and I don't know much else other than the insane thumbnail and the insane title that used to be on these videos. Other than that, they were actually quite forgettable because who remembers a Warframe Burrow video? But Baby Burrow is here, and we click on Baby Burrow. There he is.
I can tell you will appreciate what I have today.
Oh man, will I? I don't know. Let's see what he has. We have the Abyss of the Goth login music. Holy shit, it's a login music? What? We can buy login music now? What can we buy? Wow, okay, I wasn't ready for that. We have Prime Smite Corpus, if you want to Prime Smite the Corpus. We have a Pummel right here, which I have 10 mods of. We have the Paris Abraskin. We have the Prime Target Cracker. We have all the decorations that everyone has a fuck ton of. We have the Eminence palette. We have some other things. We have some things that we can place in our orbiter. Oh, look at that! We have a wavy border. Peculiar audience. Killing an enemy has a 60% chance to amuse a certain void entity. Right. Does that mean that the man in the wall just says something to us? So what then? I don't know what this means. I don't know what this is supposed to do. Do I have the ducats? I do not have the ducats. So I could sell something to get the ducats, but at the same time, I don't know. And then we have the sense of an hours as always, and then we have this. Is this different from other weeks? I don't know, but this right here is Baby Borrow, and I've been your host for the most, as always, Francois878. God, I don't know how I could make these videos every single
Nothing
week.
to your liking?
But yeah, no, yeah, Baby Borrow right here. He is here. These things used to be like big ass videos. Back in the day, everyone used to make Baby Borrow videos or Borrow Tier videos because it's like, oh my god, Borrow's here, and everyone would post it because everyone would watch it and everyone would be interested. Even I made them. I did something called Borrow Flash, where basically I just went here and I said like, hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to Borrow Flash, your fastest show in Warframe about Baby Borrow. Like, look, Baby Borrow's right here. I'm gonna do X right here, and look, it's Baby Borrow. He's got that, and he's
Now
also on the
here's
consoles.
someone with
Enjoy.
great taste.
But yeah, that's basically what it did. So that is Baby Borrow. We looked at him. Now it is time to go to what is it? What do we want to do? Oh yeah, we're completing the navigation missions right here. We're trying to find our way towards arbitrations. So that means that we have to go to navigation here, and then we have to use this right here to move forward. So let me swap this around. Can I swap it around right there? Yes, for the Ambrex. Perfect. And now we're gonna do Circulus, which is Conjunction Survival. 2 Conjunction Survivals. All right, I see. Well, let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Just another survival. I guess I just didn't feel like doing survival missions when I played this. I guess that is what happened. And now we are here. We're already 11 seconds into the survival. And we have a couple of people around me here who are ready to play around. So I'm kind of surprised that there are so many people playing the Star Charge. Like what I remember from playing back in the day is that the Star Charge was like the most abandoned thing in the world. People would only be doing Draco to rank up their stuff, or be doing towers to go and. Well, what was that? I could press X on an enemy. I gotta watch out for my prompts, man. I gotta watch out for my prompts. Let's see here. If any prompts show up, I'll have to use something with that. I have to go do something with these prompts, man. But yeah. Anyway, let's go and see if we can unlock all the nodes that we have right here. Also, this seems to be a perfect timing right there to go and use the Centiblade. This right here is what it was meant to do. Lock down that area, just have some fun with it. Kill some enemies, have some fun. Good old Warframe times. Let me go use Bella's Bolgag right here, because these enemies are a little bit higher level. Not that they'll kill me or something, but hey, you know, it's just what it is. But yeah, hope you guys are doing good today. Hope you're looking forward to a fun weekend, because it is indeed Friday, which means that there is hopefully a free weekend for you coming your way. There is, for me, not that many extra things, other than maybe tomorrow I may want to continue on with the Metaphor game. If you don't know, the Metaphor game is basically Atlas's new game, JRPG called Metaphor Refantasio. It's a game, if you've known any of the Persona games, it's basically a Persona game, which means that you play as an unnamed character, or you can name your character, and that character will solve some sort of mystery or some sort of big problem in the world, along with companions. And it's up to you, and the choices you make, and the way that you decide to fill your day as to like how close you get to your companions, what the outcome will be of the story. And it's very much so that like the entirety of that game is very much focused around like you learning about this world, what the hell is going on with it, making decisions that you would feel good by, right? It's all about like how would you go around and play it, and that will change the world, and also planning your life around it. It's like, what are you going to focus on? Are you going to focus on building up your character, or are you going to focus up on like getting better connections with the people in your town, that sort of stuff. It's very interesting. It's a way different type of game than Warframe, or I don't know, Call of Duty, or even Age of Empires. It's so much different than many other games. But I really love it as like a handheld game to play a little bit in your spare time, just to kill some time. I love it for that. The only problem with it was that, or like you could say it's a problem. The only thing was that the Persona games were very much set around a very similar theme. It was always like high school, Japanese anime style, basically.
If you have a necromech, you may use it.
All right, fine. Basically, it was always like the same high school setting where there was some sort of mystery, and you would solve it with your high school classmates. And that is something that this game is going away with. It's going more for a fantasy show. So you're in a fantasy world with all the different races that you're that you're familiar with in any fantasy genre, and within that, there is a whole bunch of different things going on. So last time we did a little stream on it. We took a look at like the opening of it. There's an 8-hour demo for free on Steam if you want to try it out. And yeah, I've enjoyed it so much. Like I've actually been wanting to like come back to it. I don't think I'll completely finish it, but I don't know what I did there. I don't think I'll completely finish it on stream because it will be in the hundreds of hours for me to finish it. But I just want to see a little bit onward because we only got to like one battle. I want to see just a tiny bit more. So maybe I'll do that tomorrow, but that's just kind of depending on how the time goes. And depending on how that goes, I might do that. And then, yeah. I would love to play more of that on stream, but it's just like, it just takes quite long. And like, I'm already starting to finish, what's it called? To finish Black Myth Wukong, which, oh my god, I can't wait to return back to next week.
The sentient has detected you. Fighters incoming.
Oh no, it's a sentient! Woo! Boy, 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 boy! Like, are there actually like maps where you can where you fight sentient enemies? Because like I remember we used to have this idea back when sentience became this new thing. So it's just like this right here was the very first occurrence of a sentient. You have these scanners right here, these Oculus. They would come in and they would just disappear. And then the idea was like later on you're gonna fight sentients. So the thing that I always had in mind is that we'd go to the sentient world and you would have just missions like this, but instead of fighting corpses, you'd fight sentients. And I don't think that's really happened. I mean, technically we've had a new war where you fought sentients to some degree, but not like you have these flying guys just like walking around like these guys right here do. Then again, my memory could be very, very vague, basically. So, yeah.
The longer you hold out, the deeper I can search.
Alright, let us get to extraction. Where is our extraction? Extraction is going to be right over there.
Void risked the unfathomable.
That is what we do.
We are seeing the consequences of that risk now. Destroy these void-stained enemies.
And now we are at extraction. Oh no, not yet, not yet, not yet. I thought we were close. This is the one like Psych Out. It's like both these pads are the exact same. You think you are there, but you're actually not. So here we are. Let me throw a little disc. 20 seconds. We're gonna increase that for sure. We're for sure gonna go increase that.
Job well executed.
Yeah, oh yeah. Alright, let's go. Free into anyone. It's time to get out. And it's time to get out. Well, we had another Caliban. No wonder I felt so familiar. Alright, perfect. Alright, so I found 2 nodes right here that I hadn't completed yet on Lua. But, are there more? Let us go back to Earth and let us see if we can find some more. So, we can go to Mars. Please don't be any survivals again or something long. Can we not just have, like, assassinations or something? This right here seems to be totally fine. We can go back to Mars. Also, one thing I'm just going to do is I'm just going to go and lower the radio volume. Because that's kind of allowed to me. It's not on there. Dang it. Radio channel over there. I'm just going to turn that off and save it. Trent says, on Black Myth Wukong, I got to chapter 5 and I started playing other games to take a break because I played too much and I still have yet to return. Oh man, you got to chapter 5. Dude, how did you like chapter 3? I'm not completely done with chapter 3. I'm at the temple. I just defeated the final captain. But how did you like chapter 3? Because to me, like, I have a video coming out down that I call it like chapter 3 is like yogurt with bits. To me, it's like I love all the side content, but I don't know if it's like the feeling of the chapter with like the snowy stuff, the empty land with all the stone statues. But I feel so like isolated in there. It feels like there's a lot of times where there's nothing happening, and then all of a sudden, like, everything is happening. And it's like, I've played this week, like, I did one 7-hour stream of chapter 3. And we started out on the back of the turtle with the old man, the hairy old man. And then we got off the turtle, and then we got to a Buddha, and then the old man went away. And then we got to the temple, and that's what I did in 7 hours. And I was like, man, like, what else is happening? Please give me something more. So it feels like there's just right now, like, it feels like it takes a little bit too long at this point in time. Not necessarily because it is like badly paced. I don't know, like it just feels like I love doing all the side content, but like I miss the fast pacedness that we had. Also, Trent, thank you so much for that subscription. Holy hell, I very much appreciate that. Welcome. welcome with that wonderful subscription. If you're in the Discord, actually, like, we need to talk about the Discord soon. We need to go talk about the Discord soon. I'll probably do that in the Discord, but you can go !Discord or check out, like, there's a Discord link somewhere. You'll get access to that and, like, have, like, all the overtimes if you're interested in that. So, like, I also make extra videos with that. But yeah, I need to go figure that out. But yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm very curious as to what you think about the other chapter. That said, though, I'm gonna go and jump into a mission, and then we can talk some more because I do need to go get this done. So here we are. What was I saying? All right, here we go. Yeah, we were right here at Deimos. So yeah, I do really hope there's gonna be like, I do really hope that like the missions that I miss. I really hope that the next mission is gonna be like some capture or something. No. I want to move. I hope it's gonna be like some sort of capture or something easy. There doesn't seem to be much here. We have the Void right here. Haven't missed anything. The Void. Let's go back to Setna right here. Nothing here on Setna. Nothing here on Pluto, I think. Nothing here on Neptune, I think. Is there anything in Uranus? There's nothing in Uranus. There is nothing right here either. What am I still missing? Saturn right here, nothing. Ceres right here, nothing. Mars right here, nothing. Deimos already tried, so what else am I still missing? Jupiter, did I check that? Yeah, I checked that already. Europa, maybe on your nothing on Europa. The Void, nothing. Saruman, Aurora works. It's a Void Armageddon. Whatever the hell that means. Let's go. It was close to the Void. You were very close. It was very close to the Void. It was the Saruman ship, the Void ship. Yeah, man, I can't wait to go back to back with Vuka, because I feel like I am so close to the end of the chapter there, and then chapter 4 I'm so curious about.
Near are attacking the reliquary drive again.
Yo.
The angels. Deploy armaments and keep the exodampers online. Protect that drive.
I just realized I have so little connection with these guys. Like, literally what I did
Enemies
in
will
this
hit our
place.
exodampers first, so they can fight unimpeded. Then they'll target the reliquary drive.
Alright, sounds good. I remember, like, the only thing that I did with these guys was just serve, like do their quests, and that was it. So I have to go to A right now, I think.
I'm sending you a canister now.
Alright, so this right here, I'm at A. Provoke Assault, let's get going. It seems like right now we are okay. We have an Erosine drop. Oh, no. Y'all just stay away for a second. I need to figure out what the hell's going on here. I don't remember this all that well. I just realized, like, I literally only played this quest, like, once, and then I kind of went out of this. So, yeah, I should probably not be fighting in the hallways here. I should probably just go here and just defend right here. Make sure we use our little defense weapon right there as it was intended to be used. And I'll just go away right here. And then we'll just go and have some fun. I'm just realizing right now that I could just go ahead and put, like, the blocking mod on the Zenistar. Because, yeah, I can just go stand here. And then, you know, just do like that. And you just have some fun with it. So, yeah. Anyway, right here, gonna put the Sunny down. Sunny is such a nice weapon. I love it. But yeah, I need to go and have myself some weapons here to fight.
Get ready. Enemies inbound.
Sounds good. Great. 20 seconds is a bit too short, though. Like, I do really feel that way. Anyway, we have A completed, so now we have to go to B. Let's go to B. And then I don't know. I just don't know what else we're supposed to. I think we do A, B, and then we defend that thing, and that's one round. Oh boy, this is bad.
Distracted, for it's only through
What are
humble
you?
accolade?
I need to do a mission right now, but I'll talk to you later, okay? Let's get going. Let's do this. Start a defense. There's a little thing right here. No, go and get. 3, 2, 1. Got it. Let's go. Anyway. Yeah, like this is, like, I have some very fake recollections of this place. I think that this right here will be a great place for sending this. There we go. Enjoy. And then we'll just defend this. And hopefully around that time, we will be okay. Let's see how this is gonna go. But yeah. Man, I've been so surprised by the last couple of weeks. To be honest with you, I made that video, like the thank you video, which seems a bit weird. Like, I was like, I've never really made many of these like thank you videos or whatever, because I was always like, I don't know, like. Let me put it this way: I've always been very, very critical of like whatever I do, whatever kind of content I put out. So I always felt like it needs to conform to some sort of plan. There needs to be some sort of plan behind what I do. So whatever comes around needs to like do something. It needs to be well thought out before. And because of that, like I need to balance it. It's like, okay, so like I do this type of video and then that type of video comes after it and that. There needs to be some thought behind it. And that's always like helped me back from doing something more personal, like saying like, hey, thank you. It's going quite good. However, now I just started out with this, clips channel because I was like, fuck it, I have an extra channel. Let me just put whatever the fuck I want to put on YouTube. Doesn't matter if there's some cohesion to it or not. Doesn't matter. Whoa, we have one of these things as well. Doesn't matter if there's anything to it. Let us just go ahead and do it. And it's been just great. It's been great. Like the amount of response that's come to it has been insane. And I'm really, really like glad to see that the Warframe videos right there, they're doing quite good. I remember in my Warframe heyday, when I was making great videos in Warframe, that was the only thing I did, I would get a couple hundred views. And now I'm just like, we're putting these things out there, and it's like 2,000 views per video. I'm like, what? What? That is wild. That is wild. And it's not just Warframe, it's also like Age of Empires right now. And I think that for the first time I can have something that a lot of other Warframe creators don't really have, is have a healthy relationship with this game. I enjoy the parts of it that I really, really enjoy. I feel like I get some really, really good suggestions from you guys, which help me a lot with coming back to it. But it's also like being able to just accept, like, hey, like I don't know anything anymore. There's a whole bunch of things that have changed, but that's okay. And I also feel like, hey, I can make videos and have fun with it, but also at the same time, whoa, something has happened. An angel has come down. Where the heck is his angel? Where the heck is his angel, please? Is that a relic? Shoot, I gotta go there. Sorry, get out of the way. I gotta go. Oh, wait, this was one of the bowls that I needed for the thing. I remember that one. But yeah, like, I remember at a certain point, like I know that a lot of creators at a certain point are really worried about how they... Wow, that's the angel. Shoot. Where are you? Right there you are. Well, you're not that tough. Let me take you down. Wait, he just took me out of my he took me out of my Warframe form. How dare he? Let me go back to my Warframe form here, please. There we go. I got a bow gag. Let's do this. The first Zenistar video on your channel helped me find you on Twitch, and it's always nice to see people who want to make their favorite weapon viable / fun to use. Whoa! We just teleported. I remember this vaguely. I remember this was part of the thing. Whoa! No, I felt that. Tenno! Man, I remember when the Tenno were just like flying children. You could only like fly around, and that was it. There we go. We gotta take him out. Watch out. Ah! Alright. But I remember when the Tenno were just like, they could only just like fly, hover kind of over you, and that was all they could do. So, oh wow. How do I fight it? Okay, that's how I fight it. Now he can just like traverse space like this, which is insane. Okay, gotta go back into its world, I guess, and then try and fight it. Yeah! Let's go! Gotta charge up my beam again. Ah! Yes, it's like fighting Eidolons, but then differently. It kind of looks like an Eidolon too.
Angel is almost recovered. Hurry this up.
Yes! I'm onto it, Boltman. I'm onto it. I'm just amazed with what I can do. Did I take it out? I took it down. Okay. Go back to the other form. And now we're gonna go and take him out with the Bolgak, as we should. We're not gonna be taken out by anything again. There you go. Go down. You freaky enemy. And we have a face complete, which means that we can go to extraction. Yes! That is what I always wanted. That is what I always needed. Woohoo! Wonderful. All right, let's go. This way. I'm gonna go this way. Defend? No, I'm not gonna defend anything. I'm not gonna defend. I'm gonna get out of here. That's your problem now. That is your problem. We've met before at some point in time, but I've completely forgotten your face and name. And have you had that before?
Dropping up.
It's like the most awkward thing. Like you run into someone, they're like happy to see you. You're just like, yeah. What was your name again? I don't remember you. Oh god, it is so awkward. Also, if you like don't know people's names, you guys have that a lot that you just like you meet people and then you don't know their name, and it's like it's become kind of awkward to ask because you've known each other now for days, weeks, and you still don't know their name. I've been in those situations. I've been in those situations more than I'd like to admit. So you just kind of like smile and it's like, hey you, how's it going? And you just have to go on with it. All right, let's see if there's more nodes. I think now I have found all the nodes. So let me go to what is it? Earth, Venus, Earth, Relay time it is. Let us go and find the arbiters of hexes and see if we can do arbitrations. Oh yeah. Let me see. So, turns out the first Zenistar video on your channel has helped me find you on Twitch. It's nice to see people be able to make their favorite weapon viable/fun to use. I'm glad that you found a Twitch channel, man. Like, obviously there was like a little idea behind me doing Eclipse. I was like, oh, maybe it could help people like find my Twitch because being found on Twitch is the hardest thing to do on planet Earth. Twitch doesn't have discovery at all. But like, I never imagined that it would really happen. I was like, let's just see what the hell this does, right? So yeah, it has been it's wild to see that you actually found me on Twitch, and I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you're having fun with it. I'm sure having fun. I know, like, I was mentioning a little bit earlier about how some creators have a not very healthy relationship with this game, and I want to describe that a little bit more in detail. Like what happens, like what I would describe a not very healthy relationship with the game is either like doing it entirely, like making that your entire life, which I've been into as well. Like I've been so dedicated to Warframe where it was like everything in my life revolved around this very game. And because of that, I could get very frustrated with like the developers as well, where it's like, hey, you guys are not putting out this patch right now. You're not putting out this update right now, which I need for new content. You guys are not fixing things that I need to play this game better. Or even worse, you guys are making things actually worse. Like you're changing things in Captura, you're changing bugs that I used to make shots, and now all of a sudden I can't. And I would be really upset about that. I don't think that's a very healthy relationship with the game, or at least not in my experience. And then on the counter side to that, the flip side of that, was the entire thing where I was like, I would be so done with it, I'd be afraid to touch it because that's something that you see with a lot of big channels that we used to have back in the day. Think of something like DK Diamantes, think of Quiet Shine. Their channels are gone. Like, they don't exist anymore. Like they deleted that. I think DK still streams, and of course DK and Shy are doing like a podcast, but they've removed all their Warframe stuff. There are people like Mogamu who have completely moved away from Warframe and don't really post all that much anymore. There are people that used to make so much great content that just stopped because they're afraid to come back to the game because they feel like it's put them like in a very tight, like, how do I phrase this? If they feel like it's put them into a cage where they can't escape from, and everything that they try and go back to it means that they're putting themselves back into the cage again. And that's also not something that I feel is a very healthy relationship with the game. So yeah, I'm glad that right now I feel like I'm able to just have fun with this game. Just play it, do fun videos about it, but also do fun videos about other things. And thank you for allowing me to do that. So now it's time to go to this weird floating head and go to this guy. Am I allowed to do arbitrations right now? I am!
Have you survived arbitration? Honors await you.
All right. Let me see. Actually, I do have some arbitration things right here. Awarded by the Arbiters of Hexes to a few Tenno capable of surviving arbitration. Wait, if everything here is 20, maybe I can buy the mods that I need. Let's go take a look at what were the mods that I needed. So this right here is my list of mods that I need. So arbitrations, I think those were galvanized mods, galvanized reflex, elementalist, and steel. So let's see, where are the galvanized mods? We have the ephemera, we have art gun riven mod, which I don't need. Galvanized savvy, ooh, look, they're 20, they're 20. I can buy this, I can buy 2 of these, let's see. So the ones that were recommended the most were Galvanized Reflex and Galvanized Elementalist, because they went for the combo up to 50 seconds, so Reflex is really what I need. And the Elementalist was for the status. So let's see. We have Galvanized Reflex right here. That's the one I definitely need, so we're gonna buy that right now.
These honors were well earned, Tenno.
And then we have to choose between Galvanized Steel and Galvanized Elementalist. So Galvanized Steel right here adds crit chance for heavy attacks. And we have someone bestowing an Affinity Blessing on us. Thank you. So right now we have extra crit chance right here. Or we have extra status chance. Status damage. Now, because Galvanized Elementalist was recommended by multiple people, I'm going to go for that first. So let's go here. Let's purchase that. And there we go.
Honors were well earned, Tenno.
Well, I'm glad you gave me these honors, because, I mean, I've never been allowed to play this now, have I? I still have to unlock some nodes, so, yeah, it seems like I just had these points laying around. But now, we have the Galvanized mod, so let's go put them on the build, and let's see what happens. It's time to go back to our little ship right here. And then let us see. Let us see, let us see. Whoa, watch out. Trent says Warframe is one of those games where you take a look at super long break from, pick it up, and then put another 2 endless hours in. Yeah, and I like that's something that I feel is a great approach, like an absolutely great approach for both creators and like regular players. Trent basically said like Warframe is one of those games you could like pick up like after taking a long break, put 200 hours, and then probably take a break from again. And I think that that's like a great approach with like just in general, but also especially for creators, because I think like a lot of people really want to tie themselves down to one thing, and that's also something that I've been afraid of. Like I tied myself really much down to Warframe, and now it was like fiercely variety. I think that that's the right term. Fiercely variety is the term for people who don't really want to come back to a game that they've been very much tied to because they feel it puts them back in the cage. And yeah, I don't think that that's something that works very well, because fiercely variety is basically just like, I will never do the same thing twice. And then you're just like floundering around from one thing to another, and it doesn't really do much. It doesn't really mean much. I love right now that I'm able to come back to this game, try the quest, like the thing that I want to trade with the quest with the big video, that will be coming up in a couple of months. There is something big that came in between, so there is like a little pause in it. I don't know if I will be up to snuff by the time that Warframe 1999 comes around in December, but we'll have to see about that. And then, yeah, it's like I want to check out some builds. I want to check out some of the new systems with, of course, like, you know, some of the, weapons that I'm trying to fix up. And then from there on, maybe at some point in time, I will caught up with the game or caught up on the things I want to be caught up on. And then I'd love to try other games. I mean, there's like Apex I haven't been to in a really, really long time. And I'd love to see what's up with that. Like I saw they had solos, they had 4-player mode. I'm like, wow, that's really cool. But if I want to get some more serious about that, I need to spend more time with that. So, yeah, right now it's a Warframe time, and who knows, over a couple months there will be some other time. But yeah, I'm having fun with it. So now though, it is time to go and look into this. What do we find right here? Alright, it is time to go look at our mob build. So this right here is our Zenistar, which we're going to upgrade. And we're going to take a look at what we have right over here. Now, we do have a whole bunch of missing mods right here. So, let's go take a look at what people recommended. I think one thing that they recommended was remove Condition Overload. So, Condition Overload is gone now. Then, next up, we have Corrupt Charge on here. We have Prime Breach, we have Fresh's Frost, Voltaic Strike, and then we have Fever Strike. Now, right now, we're set on Firewall and Radiation. And what I heard was we should go for Blast and Electric. So I believe that means that we need to get rid of Prime Fever Strike. We should go with, let's see, Electric right here. But then we need to have, what is it, Molten Impact basically. Because that will give us Heat and Magnetic. No, that's not what I want. There we go. We have Blast and Electricity. That is what was recommended. And then we need to go to look at our Galvanized mods. So let's look at the Galvanized mods. Galvanized Elementalist. Let's go put that one on there. And then I think I'm going to move one of these right over to there. And then we have Galvanized Reflex. We're going to put these 2 on there. Now, what do these mods right? Now let's see what these mods do right here. Yo, Jeff, how's it going? Oh my god. Guys, we have one of the people who I met at a TwitchCon right in here, and I'm gonna go do a little shout out thing because hey, I got something prepared. Actually, Have I used this before? I don't know. I don't know. Jeff may have been in the stream or may not have been in the stream. But if you guys don't know about Jeff, Jeff is a content creator doing Minecraft content, which is pretty damn cool. It's like the small little indie game. You might or might not have heard of it. But he does Minecraft streams. And yeah, I do believe I've shouted him out before, because I remember talking about like how I met him here like at TwitchCon. I'm thinking about, hey, I recognize that shirt. That's from my hometown. And then he just appeared to be a big as Ajax fan, which is pretty damn cool. So yeah, if you want to check him out, he does Minecraft content basically in the early morning. So it's really hard for me to catch his streams because basically most of the time I'm dead asleep. But yeah, if you're interested in some Minecraft content and want to check it out, here's a little clip.
Lord Wiener! How dare you, Lord Wiener? Sorry, I'm busy attacking a wiener right now, BRB. I'm trying, dude. I'm gonna get killed by a wiener. Ah, I got killed by a wiener.
So yeah, the most quality content.
First.
If you like this stream, you'll like his stream because we are similar kinds of high-end quality. Then again, like we may be a little bit more rough around the edges here, so so do watch out. If you come from his stream to this stream, we may be a little bit more rough around the edges here. Anyway, hope you know well. Welcome to Warframe. This right here is a game that I grew up in. Yeah, it's
Please return covered in blood. Safe and sound.
It can be quite weird. I've put a couple thousand hours into this, so yeah, this game has a whole bunch of things for completely free that you can play. There's so many things to it, but that also means like there are so many things to it that it never really develops forward. So if you're like, hey, there's like an entire like what would I call it? An entire ship system right here where I can get into a ship, and it's kind of like Sea of Thieves where you get into one ship and do all sorts of missions right here. It's like, yeah, why is it in here? Like, are they developing this? Like, yeah, barely anyone plays this because they just put it in and then they left it alone. But hey, you know, it's cool. Like, you have a whole bunch of things. And I don't know how to get out of here now.
I do bad things.
Who is talking to me?
Pay for my actions.
Who are
I
you?
don't own myself.
I didn't know you had voice lines.
With you. Settling my tab. I may have been born a clone, but I sure as hell ain't dying as one.
Since when are you talking? You are creeping me out. Stop creeping me out. Are you able to speak as well? Are you able to speak as well? Maybe there's only one. Maybe one is getting sentience. Maybe this is word. Maybe this is bad. Jeff, thank you so much for that subscription, dude. Holy hell. Thank you. Thank you for that Prime subscription. I really appreciate it. They always talk, Yokai says. They never talk back in the day. They didn't. They just walked around and then I exited. Then I just said escape and I quit it because I saw, oh, it's real Jack, and I just left. That's just what I did. But Yoka, how you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good. Let's go take a look at a little finger right here.
You behold an absence. Describe it.
There was a finger supposed to be in here, but the finger is gone. Anyway, I'm not supposed to be here. Ah! Someone else is talking to me. A named person is talking to me. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out. We gotta get the hell out of here. This is a bad place to be. It's a bad place to be. Where do I go? How do I get back here? Ah! I should have never come here. Great. All right.
I used to pass the time sniffing spent ammo casings.
You spend your time sniffing ammo cases? Yeah, thank you. I am out. I am absolutely out. But yeah, Jeff, how are you doing, man? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good. Right, let us go to right here. We were working on the build. I should not get distracted. This finger is still there. It's just hidden by mist. But I want to make it. I want to see it. I want to look at my finger. I want to look at my finger. I think in the animation of like the manual, you can see the finger is gone, which is quite good. I wonder if we'll learn more about that in 1999. Right, Zenistar. This right here is where we were at. Okay, so this seems to be the mod. Let's see, melee arcane adapter. I have one. All right, so this right here is the mod, and now we can start with our build. So what we see here, we see Blood Rush and Weeping Wounds are recommended. We can look at that in a moment. Other than that, the Galvanized mods, which is a new thing that I've now unlocked. We have the Galvanized Reflex and Galvanized Elementalist. So there they are. They're on there. I haven't got Galvanized Steel in here, but we're gonna figure that out. Next up, we need to figure out Melee Influence. What the hell is Melee Influence? Is that a thing? Is that a mod that I have right here? Melee influence. It's not a mod that I have, so we're gonna go find out what the hell that is. Warframe wiki. Melee influence, please. What is this? Melee influence is a melee arcane enhancement that grounds melee electricity that status procs on 20% chance. Okay, so it's a thing right here. How do I get this? How do I get this? Let's see. Melee influence is a melee arcane enhancement, so it's an arcane, as I sort of expected, that grants melee electricity status procs a 20% chance to grant a time buff that causes melee elemental status effects to spread to enemies within range. Basically, if you have electricity on there, it will just connect to other enemies and make them connect to other enemies. Basically, like, it turns this thing into an Amprex. That's kind of cool. This buff cannot have this duration refreshed. All right, I see. So where do we find it? It is awarded for killing the Fragment in Averjo Demos. Awarded for killing Whispers in Albrecht Laboratories missions. What's Whispers? Whispers. I've done a whole bunch of these, but I don't think I got it. Awarded for killing Grustlings in Non-Disruption Albert. What the hell are Grustlings? I've killed a whole bunch of those. Huh. Can be bought from Bird Free of Cavia for 75,000 standing, requiring rank 4. I'm not rank 4. Dang it. But maybe, I got it. Maybe it's something I've already got. So what I can do right now is I can go and unlock this right here, because I do have made an arcane adapter, and I just wasted that on this weapon. But I don't care, because this is my beloved weapon. We're gonna make this baby. We're gonna make this baby. I'll tell you, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I have good faith in it, because I have the good experts on my side. So we're gonna go right here, and then we have melee animosity, melee exposure, melee fortifications. That's melee influence. That is melee influence. Hold on though. We gotta go check this. Real quickly with. Is that it? Is that it? Can you guys always double check melee influence? There we go. We got it. Perfect. That's why I went for it. Let's see. What do we have? We have melee right here. Melee influence on melee. Electricity says there's a 20% chance to apply for 10 meters for 3 seconds. So it means basically the 20% effect, 20% chance is always going to be there, but this right here just increases the more that we get from it. So basically, I'm just going to go put this on. We can't rank it up, I believe, because we don't have more arcanes to rank up with. But the more that I get, the more I can improve that, because basically you just fuse them all together into one big ass arcane. But I got one. So we got melee influence. Next up, let's see. Let me go and up these right here. I just put it away. Come back. Where do you go? Probably all the way to the end. There you are. Go up there. All right, we're gonna go rank you all the way up to what you need. Apply fusion, yes please. Fusion complete. Galvanize Elementalist, let's go rank you up. Bada bing, bada boom. All the way up. Apply fusion, yes please. Right, so these things are completely up and ready right now. I don't know, this right here just gives me, like, first I need to make a melee kill, it seems, and then I get extra combo right here. Or maybe I make more kills, I don't know. And then right there we have, that right here. So these mods are on here right now, I guess. Furthermore, what we have, Corrupt Charge, we're going to keep that on there. Prime Breach, we're going to keep that on. Prime Pressure Point, we're going to keep that on there. Actually, I can maybe swap that one around, and then we have more space. Next up, what else do we need? Tennokai. I need to figure out Tennokai. But in the meantime, let's see. We need to put Prime Fury on there. Let's see. So, Fury. Prime Fury. Replace that with Prime Pressure Point was what was recommended. So I'll probably do that right there. It does take away a lot of my damage though. Like, look at this. Look at this. It feels so wrong to take away a raw damage mod. Why would I take away raw damage to get more damage? It doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. But I gotta trust the experts in the comments. So we're gonna put it on there, and we're just gonna hope. We're just gonna hope that this is gonna work. Furthermore, let's see. What else do we have? Let's see. Yokai says this arcade is busted. You need to rank up with the caveat. I'll probably go and do that in a moment. Furthermore, though, let's see. Blood Rush and Weeping Wounds. Like, I know I have that combination on here, but then Blood Rush and Weeping Wounds. If I put that on here, basically I can't do much else. I would have to take away the blast damage. And I would have to change that for take strike, basically. And then I would have to go for Weeping Wounds. Right there. And then this here, Wait, why do I have radiation? Where's the fire coming from? Why do I have fire on this? Yeah, this is right now turned into a fire build. Okay, I don't think I can make this happen right here. I think that what's going on right here is that putting Blood Rush and Weeping Wounds on here, they increase the status and critical chance with the combo multiplier, and because we're already going for that insane high combo multiplier at the start to get our duration up, basically why not also max out your status and crit, because you can. The only problem that I'm seeing right here is that right now, I need to have some space to put in another element so I can make my electricity go separate so we can use our melee influence right here. So now I would have to take something off. Well, what do I take off? I don't know. We have the galvanized mods. Let's see, plus 80 status damage on a melee kill. Maybe I have to take off the melee. No, I don't know. The range is very important. The attack speed is important. I need more space. What do I have here? Do I have anything here? Do I have anything here for this slot right there that has something? Anything useful? 10% movement speed, parry angle, enables Tenokai. I think people said Tenokai. Zenistar has innate fire. I kiss my Ash Blossom says. Okay, I see. That's why we're getting the fire damage. So, Kiss My Ash Blossom says Zenistar has innate fire, alright, which explains the radiation right now. But then, what do we do? What do I do? Because I also need Tenokai mods at some point in time. So, I don't think that the melee influence works with, like, something like this. I'm gonna have to take something off. I'm thinking Galvanized Elementalist, let me go take that off. Let me go put this thing over there. And then we're gonna have to use some sort of throw toxin on there. No, it doesn't want to do that. Let's see. I'm gonna have to put something on here. Let's see, let me put Fever Strike on here. That gives me corrosive. Why does that give me corrosive? That makes no sense. Combine with the heat, please! Let me try and put something else on here. That gives me blast. Give me blast! Why does the heat not combine with the cold? No, that means I need a heat mod on here too. Oh my god, you don't need Corrupt Charge if you have Galvanized Reflex. Really? But what if I want to have more? Alright. I'll take it off. It will hurt me though, because this seems to be such a nice one. Alright. Let's see. If you use Opportunity's Reach, it will increase his range for the Zenistar, I think. Okay. That sounds like a reach, but we might be able to replace that with Prime Breach, maybe. We'll see. Alright, so Kiss My Ass Blossom says that we probably need to get rid of Corrupt Charge because we now have Galvanized Reflex, which just hurts me so much because Corrupt Charge made me see that it was alive. Like, this is the mod that made the dream come true. And to get rid of it, like, oh man. I think we may have to. We may have to, because then we can use the electricity on there. So, let's get rid of it. Let's throw the Molten Impact there. Now we have Blast and Electricity, which are the mods that people said that we should use. Now, this feels horrible. This feels absolutely horrible, because, first of all, we took away Prime Pressure Point, which is raw damage. We took away raw damage to make this thing more powerful. It makes no sense. This makes no sense at all. And then we took away the initial combo for the initial combo that we want to build. Because we have this thing right here. Like this gives me at max 80 extra combo. Whereas here, you know, like that's just 30. That's about half almost. It's like, I don't know what we're doing. But then, you know, like we have Blood Rush and Weeping Wounds because if we're already like stacking up combo multipliers, why not, right? Why not? Yeah, and then we have to put a Molten Impact mod on here. We have to put a heat mod on here because otherwise we don't get like electricity separate. Oh boy, I do have Mentor's Legacy on here because it enables Tenokai. I don't know much about Tenokai yet, but let us first see whether this works. Let's see whether this upgrade has actually done something good. So we're gonna go to the testing area. And I'm also sorry if you're tuning into here and you don't know nothing about Warframe and you're just seeing me play around with some cards and talk about like damage and things, and like you're very, very confused. Don't worry about it. It is very, very confusing, and I don't still properly understand it either. So I played for over 2,000 hours and I still don't understand it. So don't worry about it. We're just playing around with some cards, and the more we use those cards on there, the more powerful you can make your weapon, the more you can play around with it. This right here is basically this is what makes the Warframe gameplay quite interesting, because you can change out your weapons, you can change out like what they do, their behavior and everything. That's kind of what a mod system is all about. So yeah, here we are. We're going to this relay right here so we can go and fast travel to this place right here, where we can have a little testing ground and we can see how good it works. So, let's do this. All right, so here we are in our little testing area. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and get ourselves a little group right here. Get ourselves a little group. Let's clear all the enemies right here. Let's go and get ourselves a good group of where are they again? Where are they? I don't know. Corpus, Grenier, Infestation, Unaffiliated, Orokin right here. Yeah, there we go. Corrupted Bombards. We're gonna get all of them. Confirm. Let's go. And then we're gonna put them. Pause the AI. Put it all the way up. Let's go. And now we're just gonna go simulate them. All right, here we go to our testing ground. We have Corrupted Bombards right there, standing around. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and put down my Zenistar, and I'm gonna toss the disc. Let's see. This is just 10 seconds because I haven't gotten a kill yet. We are seeing the electricity happen, but we're not seeing the kills yet happen here. So yeah, let me go and put the level down, just so that we can see what the hell it does. Let's go right there. Enemy level. Let's just go with the 20 that we just had. Kill enemies, and then let's go and wait. Where are you? Where are you? Please give it to me. There we go. Perfect. 20. Confirm. Simulate. All right, here we are. We have our little group of corrupted bombards right here, and now it is time to go and cast this thing now. What we're gonna find is that it only does it for about 7 seconds because we haven't killed anything yet. So I'm kind of wondering. Whoa! They all just died right there. So now I'm kind of wondering, does the next hit give me a longer duration? Let's see. We have Weeping Wounds. You have Blood Rush. How long does this last? 44 seconds. 44 seconds! It is working! It is working! Holy hell! We're here almost like almost 50 seconds. I wanna cast it again. Let me throw it in. Look at all the effects coming in. That just cleared it out in one bloody go. Holy shit! Holy shit! It is working. It is working. Now, one thing that I do kind of want to check on is let's just simulate them again. Look at these guys just die. Look at these guys just die. Let's go. So what we're seeing right now is we're seeing the effect of the melee influence. It's gonna cast it, and you see all these little procs right there, and all of a sudden everyone is dead. They're all gone. Now also, I think that is Weeping Wounds and Blood Rush that's happening at that point in time. I think that we're in a pretty good 100% crit, 100% status right now. We're having 50 duration on here, which is wild. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go here, and we're just going to raise the level to 100, and let's see what it does right now. Let's see if we increase the enemy level, if that does something to them. So right now we're seeing level 100. They're just standing here on the disc, and it is doing some alright damage, I guess. Like, the numbers are not very high. Like these guys are bothered by it, but this is not necessarily killing it. I was expecting things to ramp up a little bit. I'm also not seeing many red crits. Let me put it that way. We have a little bit of melee influence coming in. That means that they're getting shucked around there. Yeah, overall, we're doing something here, but it is not as overall godly powerful as it used to be. So I think we have extended our duration, but when it comes to the damage that it does, I think that we're still lacking. I mean, like right now we lost the combo counter, so we're going down to only 20, 22, 25 seconds. I want to try one more thing. Let me go up here. Let's go here. Let's go and swap back to the Zenistar. Let me go and upgrade it. All right. So What I want to do right now is I want to go back to Corrupt Charge. I want to swap. Okay, so I'm going to swap out Corrupt Charge for Weeping Wounds because we're already not doing many things with our with our damage right now, and I just want to see if I can make it last the longest. So let's go here. I'm going to kill the enemies. We're going to simulate the Corrupted Bombards. Oh wait, only one enemy spawn? No. That's not what I wanted. Go back. Go back up there. There we are. Kill enemies. One? I don't want one. Give me more. Give me more, please. Give me more. Alright, Corrupted Bombards. I want to have 20 of you. Confirm. And simulate. Alright, here we go. Now, the enemy level is low, but I'm going to go for the longest duration. So, of course, the first attack is just there to get my combo cat going. So as you see right here, like the damage is low. Oh wait, these are still 100? I thought it lowered the level. Dang it. It didn't change it. Go back. Kill the enemies. Enemy level, I thought it said. Let's go 20. Confirm. 20 enemies. I need to go to this right here. Grab the bombard. Give me 20, please. Confirm. Simulate. Let's go. Alright, so here we are again with low-level enemies. And now, I want to see if I can make it last the longest. So let's pass the disc. This one's going to be short. 20 seconds. All of them are dead. So now, it is time to go and see. A minute! We're at a minute! We're at a bloody minute! Oh, that is wonderful. That is wonderful. Does it last even longer right now since I've killed these guys? Let's go. Go over a minute, please. Go over a minute. Okay, it doesn't go over a minute. But we've reached a minute. We've reached a very nice, respectable time where I can just run around here, do whatever I want, and in the meantime, the Zenistar is just holding down the fort right over there. This right here is what I would call it lives. A minute is more than enough time that I can just go and grab a coffee. I can go and do something else. I don't actually have to play the game because I just have this weapon do whatever I want for me. Because I can just have this disc play the game for me, which is wonderful. Now, the only thing that I miss right here is a little bit more damage. It feels like it's because I took a prime pressure point, but even so, I kind of miss the very powerful damage that I think the disc used to have. And the range. Like, look, these guys are standing in the range. Why are you not dying? Why are you not dying? Come on, man. Take it seriously, please. Anyway, though, we have made a lot of progress. Now, it's only a matter of increasing the damage on the disc. How can we do that? That's the next question. That is indeed the next question. Let's see. Kishma Ash Blossom says, if you're using just the disc, then prime pressure point should be do more damage than Fury. Yeah, like I was thinking of just using the disc. Like maybe we can throw that on there. Also, I'm quite curious to hear what the experts in the comments also have to say. When we have the new iteration, but I really love how we've been able to like, we literally brought it back. We brought it back. I never thought that I would literally bring it back. Let me swap this around. Oh, upgrade this. Upgrade that right there. Prime Fury, let's swap that out for Prime Pressure Point. We got this right now. Some more power. We're gonna simulate the same things again. Alright, now, okay, so just real quick, in case my Ice Blossom said that I could probably use Prime Pressure Point to do some more damage, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to go and kill this initial group. Take him out, please. See, look at that. That is a damage I'm more familiar with. Those numbers are better. And now, I'm going to go back here, and we're going to toss this thing over there. And now we're going to see. Yeah. Still, I think that the ceiling can be raised higher in terms of damage, but this is what I remember. This is what I remember. It's back again. I love this weapon, man. I love it. Oh, man. Let's see. Trent says maybe Killing Blow might work. Ooh, let's go take a look at Killing Blow. Let us go and take a look at Killing Blow right here. So we're going to go here. We're going to go to upgrade right here. And then we're going to go Killing Blow. Plus 100% melee damage on heavy attack. Plus 50% heavy attack wind-up speed. Ooh. That might work, but then what do we swap it out here for? Like that's a problem I'm kind of facing right now. It's like I don't know what I'm missing out here. Like what I need to take out. Also, it is the right day. All right, yeah, that's next week. Okay, so next week we're gonna have. By the way, we're gonna have a collaboration coming up. We're gonna have a collaboration coming up next week. We're gonna have what is it called? We're gonna have Lethal Company, I believe. Yeah, according to the wiki, killing blow does not affect the disc. Damn it! That is so sad. That is so freaking sad. How can they do this to me? How can they do this to me and my baby? But hey, I'm at least glad that we got this thing back. Let's see. Take out Mentor Legacy. Yokai says. Oh wait, hold on. I am so sorry, Yokai. It seems the bot has not picked up your chat. So I'm gonna go and catch up right now as to what you're saying. So I'm so sorry. This chat right here that you're seeing here, that's the one that I'm seeing. I also have like individual chats up, so I don't know why StringerBot is acting up with it. But yeah, let me go and close this maybe real quickly. Maybe if I just like restart it. So let me close this up. Let me go and open up chat. Like it's gonna show you something weird right now. But then maybe if I fix this up, maybe it will do something again. Let's see. Let me see if we can fix this. That's back, and then chat big. Let me see right there, and then we go right there. That's back. All right, maybe it will fix itself now, and otherwise I need to catch up with your messages right here. All right, so Yokai says Tenokai is the Mentor Legacy mod. We now use Arcane for raw damage instead of the raw damage mods. Really? Wow. Corrupt Charge and Galvanized Reflex conflict with one another. Do they? Do they really? I thought that they would augment each other. Tenokai allows you to do heavy attacks and keep your combo counter. It has been so long since I had seeing this old training grounds. Now everyone just used the new ones. They don't use this one anymore? Damn. This one feels right at home. I recommend using the fraction spawn instead of just using one version of the same enemy. You don't have crit multiplying mods, crit damage mods. Take out Mentor Legacy. YouTube new patch bugged all the bots. That probably is what just happened. Maybe they just fixed something and it took it out. So yeah. Now that I know that you don't show up in this chat, I'll keep a closer eye on it. I do think that like for next time I'll look more into Tenokai. I think that as it stands right now, like we've already spent 2 hours looking at this, and I think that like this right here is a good place to leave it for the next time. I put that thing on there for Tenokai, and Tenokai, I don't know exactly what that is, but we're gonna find out. But speaking of bugs and stuff, there is actually one thing that I kind of want to share. There's one thing that I kind of want to share, which I want to share right now, even though it's a Warframe stream. I do just want to share this at this point in time because I don't know how long this is gonna be in the game for. Let me just put it that way. I don't know how long this is going to be in game for. So as you guys know, I also play this game called Age of Empires 2. And there is a really, really fun bug in there that I've just figured out, or just I've learned about. And I want to share that with you. I want to show that to you. So let me just show that real quickly to you. Let me swap this out to Age of Empires 2. Right there. I'm just going to call this... let me just give that this name right there. All right, so this right here is Age of Empires 2. It's not Warframe. I'm sorry about that. If you just tuned in for that, but this right here is Age of Empires 2. As you may or may not know, this is a real-time strategy game, which I also really enjoy. Like I'm learning this game at the same time as I'm relearning Warframe. And this game right here, the entire idea is like that you have a bit of a civilization that you're building up with. And you're trying to like build up throughout the ages and then try to defeat your opponent by getting as much resources to build a big enough army to take them out. That's basically what it comes down to. Now this game has been around since 1999. It's been around for like over 25 years now almost. Or maybe exactly 25 years. Holy hell, that's insane. I feel old. But yeah, anyway, this game has been around for a really, really long time. But the devs actually have a couple years back gone and made a completely like HD version, like super deluxe like version right here that looks so much better. And then they also went ahead and made some like they keep on updating it. They're adding new civilizations. As you can see right here, there's like a new there's something new coming. There's a new DLC coming. And one thing they do sometimes is they do balance changes. And one of the balance changes right now that has happened is has made for a very interesting situation. So what I want to do right now is I want to go and take a look at, like, I need to go to a water map. So there's just been an update. There has just been an update in Age of Empires 2, and I kind of want to show this to you. I normally don't cover updates all that much because, you know, like, updates happen and they don't happen. I don't really have the time for it. But this right here is really fun. I figured this out, and I've learned about this from another Age of Empires creator called T West. I think he does like campaign stuff, and he also does like map making, and he covers bugs. And this right here is just way too funny. So I'm just gonna go to a map that I normally don't play, which are water maps. So water maps or maps where there is water. So I think that what will be a good water map? I don't know. There's so much water maps right here. Let me just go to the first one I say. Let me go to Baltic right here. Now, because I don't know this map, I'm just going to go to put the AI on moderate, because this right here is not about me defeating the AI or me fighting the AI, or maybe put it on hard, because, I mean, who cares? More on moderate, whatever. Because this match is not about me fighting the AI or defeating the AI. This right here is about doing something entirely different. So, I'm playing as the Spanish right now. I kind of want to find something that, that has some benefit with gold. Let's see. Is there a civilization that works with gold? Gold, because I like myself some gold. Gold right here. Gold miners work 20% faster. Yes! Lovely. I'm going to place the Turks. So, gold in this game is very, very important, as you may know, because from playing with gold, you can buy yourselves more units, you can buy yourself the resources you want, and it's a very important resource. So, you'd like to get it wherever you can. Well, that's what we're going to do right now. So... Alright, here we go in the game, and as always, the point of this game is to make sure that I go ahead and build up my civilization as fast as I can before my opponent can, which right here is going to be the AI. And as I do that, I can get her some resources like food, from which I can create villagers, and villagers are like workers that will go ahead and like give me resources. Like they just work and give me all the stuff. So I have wood right here from which I can build things. I have food right here. I make villagers with that, and then you have gold. And with gold, you can buy yourself some units. Like most military units will only work for gold. And then you can also buy yourself some other stuff for gold. Like you have a market, and with your market, you can basically buy whatever you want for gold. So gold is a very valuable resource. Now, what I want to do is I want to see, is there some sort of way that I can get gold from places that I normally don't think of? Obviously, like, you have your gold tiles right here. Like, look, like that's oh, that is some glistering gold. But, you know, these tiles are only finite. There's only so much gold in the map, and once you run out of that, that's it for you. That's it. You won't find any more gold. You're gonna be done for. Unless we can make places where we can get gold. So first of all, I want to go and get some people on wood, because that is it's gonna be very, very important this time. I'm also gonna select these guys right here, and I want to go and find some water. Ah, look at that! I think I found some water right here. So what we're gonna do here is I'm going to keep on creating villagers right here, and the next one that's going to be coming out is going to do something very, very special to me. Actually, normally they should go and get a pig, which I probably still should do. I don't know this map all that well. I don't know if I found anything. Oh, look, there's some sheep right here. I didn't actually hotkey my scout, which is bad. All right, you go here, and then you go over here, and please, actually, you should go and get the pig. I'm going to stick with my build. I'm going to stick with the build as I'm used to. Because otherwise we're gonna get in trouble. I don't know if I'm actually gonna finish this match or not, but we're just gonna have some fun with this. So yeah, this is the very first time that I'm actually keeping track of updates within this game. Normally I didn't know that was something that I could that this game was really doing, but this game is actually getting quite some decent updates. In the last couple of years, they've been really at this game. There's a new DLC coming as well, which I don't think is gonna be multiplayer. So I don't know if that's gonna be something that I'll really be covering, because a lot of my enjoyment of this game is the multiplayer of it. But there's also some other things, like maybe there's some sort of mobile game that, who knows, maybe I might cover. And this right here is an update that just came out. You go over there, please. You go over there. I need all my wood. I need all my wood, please. However, with this update, they also come in with some bugs, which is what you may be familiar with from something like Warframe, which is also known as Bugframe. Every single game has their little bugs, and yeah, this game is no different. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna go and build ourselves a dock, if I can. I need 10 more wood. You go forward right there. We're gonna have to get ourselves some fishes, because if you're on a water map, getting yourself some fishes means that you can get more food income, which is what we know from the Nomad game that I played a little while back. So I want to go and build myself a dock, please. Go build that right there. Actually, I think that that's a really, really bad place for ships, because one of them might get stuck here. But this villager is going to build a dock and also get the fish right there. In the meantime, we're going to go and keep on making, keep on building on the wood right there. We just ran out of houses there, which is kind of bad. So you go work on that, and I work on that. These guys go work on the sheep, please. Do I have one here? I do. So you guys will be control group number 2. You'll be control group number 3. You'll go get a pig. All right. So we have our dog going right now. I don't have enough wood to keep that going. So we'll just have to wait on that. You get a pig, and now you go over there. In the meantime, we're gonna keep on making villagers, and the next villager is gonna do something maybe a bit weird. So 2. Everyone go back in town. You go over there. 2 go back. Take down the pig and attack that. 3 go over there. All right, you. I want you to go and mine a little bit of gold. And in the meantime, you right over here. I want you to go and make a mining camp. Now, why would I go and get some gold right over here, but then make the mining camp over there? All right, here we go. You go back over there. Now, why would I go and mine gold over here? Let's see. Now, why would I build the mining camp right over here, while meanwhile I'm mining gold all the way over here? That's not very close. And the further away these villagers are from the mining camp, the more trouble they'll have with bringing it back. Well, the reason why is because there is a little thing going on right here. You know, docks are very important in this game. They're kind of like golden buildings here, because basically they allow you to build villagers, or ships right here, that give you resources, while your TC is not at work. And basically, like, having a TC at work is something that people are always looking for. I need to build myself more houses. Dang it. I keep forgetting about that. This is not going to be a serious game. Alright, so we have our gold villager right here. So yeah, so basically like TCs right here, like they produce villagers, and the more villagers that you have, the more things that you can produce. And right now, the TC right here is busy creating one villager, but, you know, if I build a working ship, now all of a sudden I have something that works as well. So, gold docks are a sort of mini TC for water villagers, or fishing boats. However, they've become even more golden, because look at this! What is happening here? This guy right here is mining, he is mining the dock. And you may be thinking, oh, that's like a fun little bug. He's just like just kind of hitting that. Nothing's really happening, because why would there be something happening right here? At the end of the day, it is just still like a dock. But you look at that. Look at what he's doing. He's actually gathering gold right here. 2, 3, 4. There is gold coming in. These guys are now mining gold, and my gold count should be going up. Because I am mining gold from my dock, which is absolutely wild. Also, right here, I should probably make in a wood camp right there, and then yeah, I could go ahead and continue on this game. But just look at this. Look at this. Also, I'm making antiquity mode fishing ships, which I don't know when this game came out. That this right here is now antiquity mode fishing ships, but yeah, they're special fishing ships now. You please go to work over there. You go to work over there, and yeah, in the meantime, these guys have kind of run out of things to do, so you guys might as well go ahead and make a mill. And I think that this is about where I'm going to end the game, because I'm probably not actually going to play this game, since I spent so much time looking at these guys going to the dock right there and taking out gold. Taking gold. Look at this. They're actually taking 10 gold and depositing it right in here, and look at that. That count is going up. We have 180 gold. We're extracting gold from my dock right now. That is wild. That is absolutely wild. I don't know if this is going to be useful, but basically it does mean that I can get gold, which is not on the map. And basically I can just convert wood into gold by just building docks and then mining them. Will this become a new strat? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I just kind of had to share this with you. From the person where I got this from was like T West. I'll link his video in the description down below. Yeah, I like it's just too funny. It is too funny. I've never seen something like this before, where I was actively aware that there was like a currently active bug. But yeah, there it is. They're mining gold, and the gold count is going up, and it is working. This is a functioning game. And I'm lost again. All right, screw it. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Yeah. I want to see the economy. Look at that. I collected 190 gold. I won. I done did it. Oh boy. Yeah, I just wanted to share that. I just wanted to share that because I don't know. Maybe by the end of the week it'll all be gone, and then I can't share this with you at all. So that would have made me very, very sad. But yeah. Anyway. With that said, I think that we've gone over our objectives for the day of completing Warframes, Warframe Zenistar bringing it back to life. There may still be more done in order to increase the damage, but so far I think that we've done a pretty good job. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Maybe tomorrow there will be a Metaphor stream again, because I kind of do enjoy that game. But it really depends on time. There's a lot going on. There's very little time. So yeah, with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll see you all next time, and if I don't see you for the weekend, I hope you have a great weekend. I'll see you back on Monday when we're going to be doing something else. What are we going to be doing? Don't ask me, because I don't know yet. But we'll figure it out, and on Tuesday we'll definitely be back with Black Blade Wukong, and man, I can't wait. I can't wait to finally finish Black Blade Wukong Chapter 3. And I can't wait to play more Age of Empires 2 online matches, because, I finally caught the bug there. And yeah, I can't wait to continue on with the next challenge in Warframe. Will that be continuing on with giving more damage to the Zenistar? Or maybe there are more weapons that need to help. I mean, my Amprex is no longer the weapon that it used to be. Maybe there's an Amprex revival series coming in. I'm looking forward to it. Trent says, see you next time. Well, Trent, I'll see you next time as well. Thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so as I said, I really appreciate you coming over from YouTube to Twitch. I know not many people make that jump, so I extra appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. Have a good one. Now I need to find how to turn this thing off. And there we go.